Alright, so I haven't done an update lately on my... I actually don't even remember if I actually took a video. I know I did some previously in my backyard videos, but... So this is my side yard video. As you can see, we've got some nice corn growing. Peas are doing well. Unfortunately, my broccoli went to seed because I think it got too much, but that's okay. Got some peas, snap peas. This year we planted our little peach tree, and we had a ton of peaches on here, but most of them fell off. What we do, if you look inside, you can see a couple little peaches. So hopefully they'll actually stay and get bigger. They're about the size of a golf ball right now, so a little small peach tree. And then we got our, I guess, Japanese silver grass, some hostas. Some plants we basically transplanted over this side because they weren't doing too well. And we got some annuals, some petunias, some other flowers. And then I got just a small garden, some lettuce, broccoli, spinach. I have some bulbs over here. They've already done their thing. Some daffodils. Let's see these guys right here. And got some pepper plants going. Shoot out. There'll be some flowers there soon. And here's some tomatoes, some extra tomatoes I had. Some chives. Rosemary. Basil. Got some dill going over here. Some dill. This is like my first year doing more herbs on this side, but again, this area flooded, so I think a lot of the seeds got carried away. I got some sage. I think it's on the other side, but I can't see it on this side. But yeah, we cleared this little spot this year during the lockdown. Get a pepper plant. Some blackberry bushes. And I've always wanted a rose garden, so we went ahead and cleared a little corner, and I have about 6 rose bushes I'll show you. So I got my basil, got some sage, looks like some bugs have gotten into it. Got some sage, basil. Oh my goodness. My zinnias are getting attacked. I'm hoping they'll get big enough to actually bloom. I don't know. Had some bad luck with bugs this year. Irises. Here. Almost greenish shade, but they do turn white. And I got some mushrooms growing around here. But just hopefully I'll be able to show you guys some other blooms. So here's the pink one with the variants. Really cool. And then I have this really neat red, orange one, but an insect ripped the top of the... So you can see these bugs are all in it. This is actually a rose bush that I started with long stem roses, and I soaked them in water and they rooted. So this is like a couple years old and still haven't really gotten anything from it. So it's definitely a long process. But I'm thinking as long as it stays healthy, maybe next year I'll get something, unless it has a huge growth problem. You can see some shoots coming down from here. And I believe this one is just a really bright fuchsia rose. Or it might be just like this one. I'm not 100, I can't remember. But it's a really... It does have some blooms coming up though. There's an extra little tomato plant I got out here. Just like trying out different different locations, trying to see what will grow out here, what won't. This is the first year of really trying to get something to grow, and put a lot of effort into it. So I think it's important to try to do something self-efficient. I think it's important nowadays to really do that. I do recommend small spaces buckets. Buckets are great. I just found buckets that people want to get rid of or that are trashed. I kind of, broccoli is a good one, cauliflower, corn. As you can see, this is 2 broccoli plants. Yeah, 2 broccoli plants, but I don't know. I hope they're gonna actually make a head of broccoli, but they might just flower. I've had the worst luck with that. And these are kind of some seed projects I had on the side that I just haven't put them in the ground yet. Some wildflowers. First year trying to really get some cool wildflowers growing here, different colors. As you can see. Really neat structures, really neat petal formations. I like it. And again, I don't think I'm getting anything out of those irises. I separated them, and hopefully next year we'll get something, maybe in 2 years. Some hostas growing through here. So here's a little rock garden I got going on the side. Japanese grass, some wildflowers. Oh, here come the chickens. Want to know what I'm up to, and they're going to try to get in my garden. They're still young. They don't understand that some of this isn't good for them to eat, so I kind of have to persuade them not to get into my garden. They start eating my roses, and that's a big no-no. The other ones are old enough not to do that. But see, this one's going to start acting up. Hey, stop that. Hey, don't do that. Stop. So I got peonies growing in here. Separated. I don't know how well they're going to do, but I'll definitely get some more videos. I got some butternut squash. This is just butternut squash in here. And these are all tomatoes. I planted so many tomatoes this year. Got 1 broccoli in the middle and a couple peppers on the side, but all of these are grown by seed. Some of them I actually took I forgot what they were called. The sucker, I think they're called sucker. Basically, I just took a cutting from another tomato and put in water and grew roots from it, and it's much quicker than from seeds. But all of these are all seeds except for, I think it was this particular plant right here. I think was from a cutting. And I got some chives, some wildflowers, onions, and then another small rock garden that just like it was like Dollar Tree, one of those little boxes of seeds. Came out really pretty. So yeah, this was just a little box of random seeds, and made a circle out of rocks, and there you go. And these are watermelons. Now my cactus is probably a good 40 years old, just trying to keep it alive. My grandmother had it, and she was like, hey, I want to get rid of this. Do you want it? And I was like, yeah, sure. So I put it outside. It's about 80 degrees out right now. And we got some nice sunflowers. They've gotten bit a little bit, but they're actually doing really good. We separated some of them because they were just getting so big, but they didn't do very well. But there's a quick little, I got my still a little pile of loam in here. Still gonna do some stuff with some plants. And that's about it. Thank you guys for watching, and these guys are acting up. I could already tell they're gonna get in trouble. So let me see. There we go. Alright, you guys, no trouble. They're looking for bugs. Alright, thanks guys for watching, and have a great day. Bye.